Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Give me all your money. What the hell is all that noise?
Yo, my name is Roll 6 of your Dragon, and today we are looking at the 144 Gundam Asmodsy and the 808 Gundam Immortal Justice. First, yes, I know I've been gone for a long time, but that's because I had a lot of stuff happening. And two, yes, I know, it's gonna be a double review on two different model kits of Gundam as Christmas come upon us. And for those who unfortunately live under a rock, these are model kits, and these are model kits of high grades. Yes, model kits have grades on them, specifically Gundam. They go up higher depending. The small ones are the easiest to build, and these ones are high grades. Pretty simple to build, but can be a little bit of a bitch if you're not reading the instructions completely by the book. Unless you're a master builder.
Read, man. Read the
Now, some model kit people are going to hate me for this, but I'm going to give the grades by depending on how I see it. Just don't judge me on this. Starting with E. Grade, as for the smallest and easiest Gundams. Medium grade are where the medium Gundams come from. The high grades is what the one I use the most, have the most amount of runners and the most amount. You thought this was a lot. Oh boy. And of course, master grade or real grade. And I should mention that they also have runners. Some of them are pretty easy and some of them are holy sh. Let's stop right there with the old exploit about model kits now. Let's get to the review. The painting. The sculpting on these two are pretty good. The Asmodsy is the most unique of it. It looks like it's ready for flight and battle for whatever happens and what could happen. It especially tell because the Asmodsy looks like it has vents on the legs and especially on the chest. Especially looks cool. Now he's not exactly the best Gundam. That honor would go to the ever-beloved Barbados. I guess you could tell I'm a Barbados fan. He's average size for a high grade. Here he is next to Snarrow, Barbados, and Pyrodramon. Alright, let's get to his accessories. First accessory is right on the arms. Yep, those are arm blasters, or arm cannons for rockets. You can even flip them over to have some extra arm blast ability, and that's not all they can do. God damn! These things look like they're batons, or they could be extra HUD. Those are for extra missiles. They could be both. You get this assault rifle, and that plugs into his hand. Looks pretty good, but his sword is really where things stand out. Now for his sword, this isn't an ordinary sword. This is an extending sword! And the cool thing about this is it's on a bendy wire. You can actually get some pretty good slashing poses if you have a stand for it. Sort of looks pretty cool with or without the bendy wire. Last accessory is in his toes the whole time. Well, damn, that looks cool. You may make him stand up, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, of course, we have a one shoe to go by. Now, you might think that some of this, oh, this looks pretty good, this looks pretty painted. But what I said, there's no painting on it. And you're wondering how some of this detail got on there. Well, I didn't paint it, that's for goddamn sure. Unfortunately. Now, if you've seen a Jobby Hom review, you probably know how it has a distaste for stickers. But come on, I saw it on my friend's TikTok. It looks so goddamn cool with it. I just had no choice. Alright, we did all that. Now we're on to poses. Oh god, poses. Swivel here. Ball joining the base of the neck. Allows him to look up that far and down that far. Shoulder armor moves up. Arm moves up. And of course, you can see there is going to be a full rotation. Same with the Immortal Justice. Of course, I just had to put that in just to make sure. Arm swivel. Arm spin forward. wrist swivel. Ball joint in the waist allows them to arc and crunch. Waist swivel. Annons can move up. Side circles can move up. Leg swivel. Leg can go up that far and go back not at all. Thus beautiful spread. Leg can move back that far. Individual toes on the front and back. And of course the other leg too. And of course a pivot. And you know what they say about ball joints. And then bend of the leg armor and the jet. This is a perfect one for the pickup and it's worth your money. Now let's talk about this guy. Now even though he's supposed to be an immortal hero, especially with the wings on, he almost looks like he's opposite of that. And if you're wondering, I watched the movie. No, I did not. I never watched it. But it's still pretty accurate, even if I haven't graduated the grading Mario like Droppy. Also, we have a transformation. But it... Warning, that thing will get stuck. Do not break it. Yeah, this isn't good. Especially the fact that it's all just parts forming.
God. Oh, get it out.
Let's talk about his accessories. Now, first class is ordinary shield. This may look like an ordinary shield.
What if I told you?
Now this shield looks cool, and of course there's an ordinary fucking gun, but there's something special. This will be the last time I use this music, I swear, I promise. Fuck. Damn, that's cool. Okay, you get this final accessory. I don't know what this is. Again, didn't watch the movie. These are leg lasers, but to be honest, I think they're perfect for a fashion show.
Oh, National True Beauty, my darlings.
Now, this thing looks good at a wide distance, but it's not that tall. Snoo!
Barbados. Here's one.
Classic version, and he has a weapon storage. I thought, you know.
Asmodee. And my previous review, the Portanova. You remember him, right? Right? No accessories, as good and done. That's right! Woo! Ball during the base of the neck. Can look up that far and look down that far. Arm can move out. Bicep swivel. Arm can bend out. Wrist swivel. Waist can backwards and crunch. Legs move back, not at all. Legs can go far. Kick. It's time to do them splits, boy. And an extremely good ankle pivot. And you know it's a good day when you get to swivel up. These stickers are great, especially on their own, but together as brothers, they're great. Or enemies, preferring your preference. Now, I did run into some issues later on in life, but that's a later on issue. But despite that, these two are amazing. Yeah! These guys are great together, especially if you got together or apart. Now, I did not get them from the store I usually go to. I've got Asmodsy as a birthday gift, and Immortal just from GameStop. But if I were to recommend, I would recommend Daily Hobbies. They are a pretty much family-owned establishment. They have everything from dices, paint, warmer paint, any built established sculptures, and of course, model kits of any variety. I would highly recommend taking the store visit if it has a specific model kit of your choice. If you plan to visit, make sure to tell them Rogue Super Dragon or Roger Chair Free. Point you to it. Okay, with these two done, I'm gonna need to do a one-off review, but what could it be? I could do a simple review, but I could do my ever-loving barbecue. Hold it. Before we do that, we've got a...
Long before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu master created ninja